putting a lot of effort behind AI, really making it so your users know what to do, when to do it, what's happening, when it's happening through our system. So what they're focusing on, we'll talk about this here in a future webinar, I'll show a couple things here today, is they're creating AI or insights into different parts of your system. So these things can be sales insights. So specifically, hey, what deals are going on? What's our quota management? Recording conversations you're having in meetings and telling how interactive your clients are. When people are going on monologue, like I've been going for most of this presentation. Anything like that, we can really start to track and really help our sales team then know how to have the right conversation. Customer insights, what deals are coming in or what cases are coming in? How often are they coming in? What data points are people asking about? Giving just some deeper insights into those conversations that go on, as well as some virtual agents with customer service. So again, a nice new way to really engage your customer service team, make them more efficient, and actually put all of your channels, so this is through the Omni channel, all your channels of communication and case management in one place. And then market insights. So again, how do we actually analyze what's going on in the market? How are we comparing to our competitors? We're actually taking data from Azure, putting it into this database, and really comparing ourselves to others based on what Microsoft is making available. Excuse me. So a couple of things I do want to show quick with the AI piece. Go ahead and open up an instance here. Give me 1 second. Perfect. So this is a different instance, but what we're able to do with some of the sales insight pieces here, go ahead and close this demo information, is on lead records or account records or contact records, we can start to add some nice data points to help, again, give our sales team more insight of what's going on. This starts with things such as predictive scoring. So based on what's happened in the past, based on what's going on, we can allow predictive scoring and actually give the reasons we're having these predictive scorings. So I can see right now Helen Thompson has a score of 92, which equals a grade A, and it's staying steady. So it's actually looking at that relationship. Are things changing? Is she responding? Where are things at? I can see that right here. As I'm looking, again, I can see that relationship is steady. So, we haven't really had we don't have a next reaction or interaction. We haven't had a last interaction. So maybe that's something that's going to change here very quickly. But what's also cool is I can see who knows whom. So one of the nice features, connecting all the different pieces of Microsoft, your Exchange server, your CRM, putting those together, we can actually take a look at who's emailing who. So is Enrico actually emailing Helen a lot more and I just don't know about it? I can see Molly has a great relationship with her. I can see all those things right here throughout my organization to really help understand who can help drive the conversation. So if I look at that here, I can select the individual, see how good their relationship is with this person, and then ask for introductions. So if I want Molly to give an introduction, I can go ahead and get introduction. It'll type out a nice email for me, and I can go ahead and send that email. So again, nice ways to take all the things that are happening in your business, put them all in this one place. So again, we get that nice insights into our sales deals. When we look a little bit deeper, we do have some relationship analytics as well. So talking about what's actually been happening with this record. So kind of some of the things we looked at already, but a little deeper, sorry. So we can see all the interactions. So how many times are we emailing? How many times are they emailing? How many messages are going back and forth? How many meetings? How many phone calls? We can see all those data points right here in our system. I can see how much time is being spent on these emails. How much time are they spending? How much time are we spending? We want to make sure there's kind of an even amount to make sure that, hey, we're both equally engaged. How often are they actually opening these emails? So through some tagging inside of our system, we can actually put links on there to see how many times they open it. Are they viewing attachments? Are they clicking on links in our email? We can get those analytics right in there as well as what the response rate is. And as a sales manager, this is something I may want to look at. What's our response rate back to our client? They're responding 88% of the time to me, but I'm only responding back 53. That could be a red flag to me that, hey, is our sales team getting too busy? Why aren't they responding all the time? What's going on? Are there just that many questions? So again, one thing we may want to take a look at, as well as how long does it take to respond? So for us, it takes an average of 10 hours to respond to them. For them, it takes an average of 13. So we can see some of those quick data points. And then really just a history of all the activities that have happened with our client. So when did we start having those conversations? what's happened the most, where are the peaks at, where are the valleys. We can get those in nice little charts here as well. So again, that's just kind of a quick overview of the sales AI piece. Again, we've got quite a few other sales insights, sales AI, or AI features available. If you have questions, feel free to let us know.